Hi everybody, today is September the 12th and this is Patricia Lounsbury at Living with Kindness at Faith in the Storms. And today I just want to go over a few things. I've got a few items I just want to go over with you. I think is very encouraging for me when I went through this, and because I think we all go through some similar things. Maybe not everybody, but we all go through something. We live in a broken world, right? Where broken things happen. And it's not surprising when we do so, when things get broken in our lives. Even still, when we find that things get broken, you can't help but feel utterly shattered, right? And disillusioned with life when heartbreak is part of it. Things aren't just broken, but shattered to the point of, let me say, dust. And I sure don't like dusting. So if you ever want to come dust, come visit me. So with that being said, sometimes we feel that there isn't any plan God could present where you would be willingly agree to be broken into unglueable pieces. But a lot of times we feel like that is where we are in life. But sometimes I just start to begin to see what a tragedy that would be. My controlling things would prevent the dust required for God, to make the new He desperately desires for me. And sometimes I desperately don't want that. It isn't what all the promises hinge on. Old becoming new and dead things coming to life. Good from evil. Darkness turning to light. Now we're seeing that in our world today with everything that's going on, right? So what I want to say is, if I want God's promises, I have to trust His process. I have to trust that first comes the dust, the crap, the junk, and then comes the making of something even better for us. Sorry, I'm losing where I want to go on. I've got it typed out what I want to say. God isn't ever going to forsake us. His word says that. But He will go to great lengths to remake us. It's a process that doesn't usually feel good at all. But God assures us that it will be good in His time. And I wonder when His time will be in some places in my life. I used to think I had to force a fake smile. And I'm a smiler. I've always been a smiler, even in my pain. And then to try to muster up the courage to carry on in the middle of what was breaking my heart and that I couldn't share. And only God, mostly God, would know my heart. Others I may tell what's breaking my heart, what has broken my heart for years. And I had to hold it all together and have everything perfectly in line like people would want it. So I wouldn't be someone that they look at and say, Patricia wants you to feel sorry for herself. I do not. I just know that you just don't understand what people go through. Maybe your life is a little different than mine. But I don't think that's what God wants for us at all. I'm more convinced than ever that God sees, and He sees us in our trials, in our hurts. He knows what's happening. He knows everything about us. He will not be mocked by what others may be doing to you or saying about you that hurts you. And He intimately, I can't say that enough, He cares about you. He cares about every detail of my life and your life and what you're going through. I'm learning that, and it's taken, and I continue to learn it. Sometimes we can trade our grief for victory. That's what I want to do. And that means just to choose to see what is to see what is, instead of being blinded by what isn't. It's a tough choice for you and for me in those moments. Sometimes it's even brutal, but it's a battle worth fighting. Are you willing to fight? I hope you are. So just keep holding on, guys. Keep holding on. That you have somebody who absolutely loves you and cares. We're not alone on this journey. We're not alone. We have each other. We encourage one another. We get on our knees and we cry unto God, who sent his Son, and he knows everything about us. God created us. He knows everything about us, all our hurts, our cares, our dreams, our hopes, our battles, and our sin. So take it all before him and come clean and love him with all your heart. You pray for me, guys, and I'll pray for you. Please like and subscribe so others will see this message today that might need to hear it. God bless you all. Bye for now.